Today, we have a couple of Order of the Spark boxes, but these are not your ordinary boxes. Uh, Hopefully they actually are, but, so these are Japanese Order of the Spark booster boxes, as you can see. Got the number there. As you can see, if it focuses, perfectly sealed. These are 2 of 4 boxes that I purchased from Wizards of the Coast. I purchased it at my local game store. They were ordered through directly from retailer. I got them straight out of the case, and I actually still have the case on me. They gave me them in the case and just took 2 boxes out. So the first 2 boxes I opened were faulty, in that they were missing 9 booster packs were missing rares, and notably, I'll leave a link in the description for my other. What's this? Oh, sorry, I've cut this by accident. Well, this one, I guess technically this one's not sealed. I know, but I mean it was when I got it. But this one's perfectly intact. There's no cuts or anything. This is just, I think, from me being an idiot. Oh, it's probably from cutting open the box. But yeah, so the other boxes didn't have rares in some of the boxes, and notably, I opened 0 rare and or mythic planeswalkers between 2 boxes of Order of the Spark. Every pack that was missing a rare had the correct number of cards in it, but instead had an uncommon planeswalker in that slot. Each box still had exactly 1 planeswalker, so obviously what's happened is in the printing process something has gone wrong, and instead of being a guaranteed rare in those slots, I've had an uncommon. And there were these are not repacked. People have told me, hey, these are probably repacked. Clearly you haven't watched the videos if you think that, because I opened Finale Devastation, I opened a foil Planeswalker, the only rare Planeswalker in the box. I opened foil one of those. I opened multiple Alt Arts Narsets in one box. So if somebody has done a absolutely perfect job of resealing these without knowing the value of cards and just taking only the rare and mythic walkers, sure, then they're repacked. If you believe that, cool. But I'll start with the one that, so this one's got a cut on it. I won't touch that one. We'll start with this. So you can see, sealed, shrink wrapped, perfect. It's tight. Yeah. So this is in Australia. Oh, ignore that. We use the pocket knife and not the other one. So there we go. First cut. Seal broken. Wizards took a very long time to respond to me. They replaced my first box's 9 booster packs. The second box they took close to 2 months to get into contact with me. In fact, it was only this morning that they finally got back to me. So I'll leave this on camera. So you can see it's perfectly normal packs. The Japanese bottoms on these packs, you would think they look resealed because they're slightly split there, but this is every single pack, and it's perfect. I'll open it. I'll try to open it as best I can. So, look at that. Right, it's right strength, right tensile. Crack that. Ooh, the pack itself split. But you can see there's no, sorry, my camera's not the best, it's a webcam, but there's no, like, too much glue or not enough glue. And the packs are all in perfect order, but they're just missing rares, some of them. So this isn't a reseal. If someone's resealing them, they wouldn't not put rares in the packs, and it wouldn't be exactly every Planeswalker. So we'll skip through, because the commons are always fine. I'll sort these later, as much as I'd love to sort them now. Alright, so that means there will be just a normal rare in this pack. Yeah. And not an alt art. Alright, so you can see no extra glue. if they were going to reseal anywhere, it'd be from the bottom, because the top's too difficult on these, because they've got like this little hanging bit. So we'll go through, get to the uncommons. Alright, so uncommon. Alright, so we have, really, not an alt art, which means we have just a normal rare. Alright. So the real test will be, alright, see, there's nothing, no resealing to this. These are perfect. Yeah, they split there anyway, it splits there. These aren't resealed. There's 0% chance these are resealed. It's my local game store as well, so I've known them for yonks, so. And I have had very few other people contact me, but they have had the same issue. Alright, I'll tart. And Kazmina would have preferred the Narset to be the alt art one. I need exactly one more alt art Narset as well, so we're keeping an eye out for that. I'd be really appreciative of that. Yeah, Muyanling, and there's my mythic, it's terrible. My foil, it's terrible. Look at this. Perfect. Nothing wrong with it. Just the Japanese packs are a pain in the butt to open. So uncommon. So it might take a while for us to get halfway through the box and not even have an issue. But my issue is that, like, I appreciate Wizards actually. I mean, it's not the fact that they replace the packs, because they sold me a faulty product, and so in the packs they sent me, I didn't get a rare Planeswalker at all. So I'm going to open, if these are faulty, which I'm hoping they aren't. Alright, this is a regular Muyanling. Foil planes. Not great so far, but I could theoretically have opened 4 boxes of War of the Spark and gotten no rare Planeswalkers. Not even alt art, just no rare Planeswalkers. So, how does that look for your Planeswalker set? Alright, so this should be a rare Planeswalker in this pack. This is the moment of truth. It's going to be an uncommon, isn't it? Yep. There we go. Look at that. 4 uncommons. I mean, second altar, Mulan Ying. Woo! But, yeah. So, at least 3 of my 4 boxes are faulty. How wonderful is this? I know, so it doesn't affect the foil slot. I did open a foil Jace, not alt art, of course. Why would I be that lucky? Alright, so this will be another uncommon. At least it's an alt art. They're not always alt arts either, but they do. If they replace them in the rare slot, they seem to be majoritively alternate art. I'm not sure why that is. That's probably just like where they are on the print, like where the mistake happened. But yeah. In game. What fun. So hey, look, at least they've all been alternate art so far. Am I right, kids? But yeah, this is just not acceptable. And the replacement booster packs they send me, because they can't send me booster packs that guaranteed have a rare or mythic Planeswalker in it, right? So terrible card. Yeah, because they. Oh, so very light misprint up there. That's cool. But yeah, because they can't send me like booster packs that have guaranteed to have rare or mythic walkers. Like I opened a whole box and I got 1 rare walker in the entire box, and that's because it was a foil. And it's just like, okay, so I've opened 2 boxes now, and so far I've only gotten 1 rare walker, which is just a joke. You think it's compensation, but it's not. And you can say, but the packs are random. But I have 9 booster packs that had a rare or mythic walker, which is why I bought these. I would not have bought these. The point of buying these was I wanted to open alternate art walkers, because that's why I want them. I would like to crack them. It's a nice feeling, but I can't. I can't open any of the rares. Teferis, all the value is in the rare walkers essentially. So I've just been cheated out of money or out of value. Hey, there we go. At least there's my 4th Narset. That's a cool foil. Actually playable in the upcoming standard, which is nice. Maybe. Maybe I'm just whining. Maybe you're just sitting there like, oh my god, listen to this guy whine about this, but can you at least see my issue? Yeah, it's pretty. Dreadwood Butcher. At least I'm getting like a fair number of alt arts. The Narsets are the real prizes, obviously. Regular. I'll leave a link in the description that time stamps to the second box as well. I mean, fair kitty cat. Cool. But like, I paid box price plus a bit for these boxes. It wasn't a much extra, but I mean, it's Australia. We sort of pay at the rear end for stuff anyway. So I am upset. Not even an altar. Rip. Eh. Completely useless. Eh. Emblem's kind of nice. Not that you ever need that emblem, really. People just concede to a... destroying these packs, I'm sorry. Yeah, there we go. Another 4 uncommons with no altar rare. Woo! I'll have to go back and count how many packs didn't have a rare in it. I should have been counting. At least it's an altar there. That's nice. And that's always nice. Well, actually, I can just count how many rares I have at the end. Should have 30, 36, yeah, booster pack. Oh, it's a foil. Yeah, it's better than most rares. Terrible foil. Well, you could argue that I'm lucky, right? No, well, I have more chance at the uncommon walkers, but so the issue is I have 0 chance at a Lily. I have 0 chance at a foil Liliana. What's up with that? That is absolute nonsense. Which is just not reasonable. And look at all these finales. I would not mind a Kefnet in this box. We'll do a count at the end to see how many packs. Oh, almost forgot about the anime babe. The babe with the power. What power? The power of voodoo. These Japanese packs are just shatter in your hands when you're trying to open them. Hey, another one of those. It's the wrong god, but is still cool. Second Altar Narset. I'm pretty happy with the number of and the specific alt arts that I am getting, so that's nice. There's Hartley. Something about that font looks weird. It's disappointing. I guess the Our Promise is nice. I really like this card. It's terrible, but I really like it. I want it to be good. Maybe I'll figure it out. Maybe we'll break it, kids. Nope. Break. Hey, look, a regular one. There's my foil rare, and it's a card. It is a... yeah. Well, there goes my chance of getting a rare walker in the set, am I right? Sarkbo. Well, it's not an unplayable rare, at least. At least it's not the stupid vehicle. Worst mechanic. They keep putting like random vehicles in sets too, and I'm like, can you just not put them in sets ever again? Just stop. Stop what you're doing. Yeah, it's a Rascal. Yeah. At least the art's really cool. I will say Rascal's one of the prettiest ones. So that's reasonably good. 1, 2, hey, Fibblethip. Hey, it's a second foil rare, and that's a good one. That is a very, very good one. That is significantly better. That is a dready boy. I am not upset with opening that one. Not in the slightest. That is real spicy. Yeah, I'll type one of those. Another deliver. Duplication though. There's some duplication going on. But that's fine. Hopefully that's enough to prove to people that these aren't like resealed searched packs. Like, come on. That's trash. Yep. Not a single rare walker. Or mythic walker. The other thing too is it reduces the number of mythic slots that I can get. Because if one of them was the mythic rare walker, that means it's an uncommon. Like, one of my boxes had 2 mythic rares in it, which is not impossible without the issue, but I should have gotten probably 3, right? That's cool. I got 2 for all my uncommon walkers. Yeah. What a joke. Wizards, I'm sorry, but between the customer service, like the amount of time it took for you guys to sort me out at all, and this, you guys really got to do something better to compensate for this, because this is a joke. Man, what is this? Look at all the duplication. I've gotten like 2 of 4 different rares, I think. You can call it uncommon, regular giant valid. Hey, look, I haven't seen this card I don't think I've opened one of those in 3 boxes. So that's the first one of those. Not that I care about it, but feather and a foil card. Cool. Well, that's that. Let me just pack some of these away so we're not messed up, and I'll count how many packs I got, griefed of. So I'll get this out of the way. This is our foils, our uncommon, walkers, alt arts, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25, 26, 27, 28. So 28, 36, that's 8 packs, right? So the first box was missing 9 rares, the second one was missing 10, and this one's missing 8. So it's about a third of the box. About a third of my rares not present. I got 4 mythic rares at least. The old 3-1 split of Finale and God. I mean, didn't get the best Finale or the best God at all, so it's not particularly great. Books. But yeah, double rare foil. That's nice. I would like one alternate art planeswalker would just be in foil. Would be really lovely. Even not even a rare. I'm not even asking for the rare. So this one does have the split in it. That was my fault. But you can see it's like a clean cut. So it's my fault. It's otherwise perfectly sealed. No issues. Just no issues. It's still sealed. It just looks like it. So, here we go. Let me struggle with the box for 5 seconds. See? And it's official. Wizards. I'm going to have to clean up this mess of, you can still see it. It's a mess of, packs that I've got over to the side here. It's a pile of rubbish. So, yeah. This is, let's see. Common. A 1. A 2. Oh, straight away. A 1, a 2, a 3. Da da da! Look at that. Would you look at that? Love it. Super into it. What great product. Wizards, please. Please, please, please. Man. Well, at least I can hope that my box... Look at that. Talk about that duplication. Last box it was Sahili. Why couldn't it be Narset? If you're gonna screw me over on my rares, you could at least give me like the good uncommon alt arts duplicated. 1, a 2. I actually haven't opened one of these in a while. I don't think. Look at that. Freaking! I'm just gonna get all the gold rares in a row. If I get all 5 of them, I'm quitting. I'm done. 2. Hey, there we go. That's a good mythic. Searched packs. As you can tell, these are clearly searched. Clearly, they're fraudulent. Somebody's repacked these, took all the good cards out of them, left me with trash like the modern playable cards. Hey, I haven't actually gotten one of these. I've opened a bunch of these packs. This is the first one of these I have. Hey, look, another finale. This is a finale box, evidently. Can I get a Kepnet? Is that too much to ask for? Not because he's the best one, it's just because it's the one it is, but he's the one like I would play with anyway. It's my style of card. Hey, Davriel, it's nice. Hey, I love this card. What are these? Which is nice. A nice stack of alt arts. So that's good. 1, a 2. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Rip. What the? Foil Narset. Come on, baby girl. One time. Hey, look, another pack that doesn't have a rare in it. I mean, hey, on the upside I get to open more total packs from Wizards, right? And I have a chance of getting the Planeswalkers, and that's pretty cool. Ooh, that's terrible actually, but ooh, that's cool. This is not the rare you want to open in foil, but it's really pretty. I'm okay with it, just because it's pretty. And I'm a Nicol Bolas fan, so... Hey, this is what I get for being evil, right? Hopefully this is another box with 2 foil rares, or something, and I get a alt art foil Planeswalker. Like, 4 boxes, if I don't get an alt art foil Planeswalker and as another mythic, one of these boxes. I forgot that was in the set, I'm not gonna lie to you. I forgot that was in standard. Probably not terrible, actually, in the moment. Probably not terrible in new format, but Hydroid Krasis just kind of laughs at it, is the problem. She's better than most of the alt arts too, but it is upsetting to not, like, if you're not going to get, that's annoying. I'd much prefer her than Huatley, or him. Yeah, everything is alright. I hope these cards are good. 1, 2, regular one. Kidding me. Some of these rares I'd rather just have an uncommon. Hey, it's alt art. Nice. The Healy is one of the better ones. If with the uncommons, she's like I'd say she's like the second best one, right? Narset than her, because the blue ones always have to be the best. Thank goodness. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. Man. A foil alt art Narset, and all is forgiven. I mean, I still want my booster packs, but cute. Come on. One foil alt art Walker that is either like a Narset or a Sahili or like any of the rares, really, I'll be happy with. I'll be happy with any card. There's alt art. I didn't even check those. I'm just evolving into a mess of speech. God damn it. These Japanese packs are like loose but tight at the same time. They're loose and tight at the same time. Just got this pile of packs next to me. I've been waiting so long to open this. And it's so average. When you know that some of your packs just don't have rares in them, and you know that the best part of the set is just unavailable to you as a whole, it's just disappointing. Is this like the first? How many Paradise Druids have I opened? I don't think it's that many, unfortunately. Not even an alt art. If like all of the missing rares were alt arts, I wouldn't have as much of an issue with it because it'd be like a guarantee. Like the value would probably even out, kind of. Not really, but kind of. It'd make me feel less bad. As is, I am. That's pretty upset. Dreadhorde Arcanist. Hey, in the 2 box, I'm going to have a playset of alt art Vraskers if the way I'm going, where the duplication works. Davriel. Nice. Cool looking dude. Not my playstyle, but he's a cool looking dude. I really like the art on. I think I like the art on like all of them except that was not bad. Angrath was not great. It's not that it's bad, it's just like not that impressive. Maybe it's because the original art isn't like stand outish enough because I haven't played with it enough. He's a bomb unlimited though. I don't like this one as well because it's just like a weird art style, but foil Jaya's Greeting. Only 3 foils in this box so far. And 2 of them go on the same limited deck. One of them's just there. Naturally, they're Grixis coloured, as a true fan of Nicol Bolas. I'll just crack a foil Elish Norn. That's all we need. That'd be a spicy open. Oh, the best of common removal spell ever printed, right, guys? Look at that. Look at the Grixis common deck coming together with the rare at the top end. 1, 2, 3. I hate this card. I'm so glad this is the only one of this I've opened so far. Well, there's all my foils. They're all terrible. I mean, the Jaya's Greeting is like fine. I don't know if it's playable in New Standard because Eldraine has Dragonfire, which I think is better. And maybe Chandra's thing is just better as well in the way that New Standard's going to look. Hey, it's cool. So, at least Tibalt looks cool. The good news is I now have a playset of alt art Narsets. I only needed to open 1, so naturally I've only opened 1. Yada yada does it. Rare. Nope. Not even an alt art. Could not even do that for me. Let's see my desk. It's a mess now. It's just a pile of... Hey, alt art one of these. Another... So many like duplicate rares. This isn't a small set. We got buy Sarkins now. What a joke. Hey. That hurts my soul. Oh, that hurts my soul. I mean, we got one, but ow. Ow, my heart. Yep, had to be Kaya. You would. Not the ghost rare we wanted. Damn, hi, Kyle. Being trash. I forgot what the normal one looked like. I think I legitimately had this might be the only normal Whiteley we've opened in 2 boxes. I think it's the only normal one I opened in all of my boxes actually. 1, 2. Yeah, it's nice. Or like that one in foil. That one's a nice one. All the blue ones are great. So 3 more packs. What a joke. Yeah. Come on, second foil rare, and it's like a foil. It's like a foil Teferi. I'm not even asking for a Liliana Altar. Just a Teferi. Come on. I mean, there's no foil in this pack, obviously, but last pack. This is the last chance in 4 boxes. If I don't open this, I've opened like 1 rare Planeswalker. All I want. Foil, Narset. I'll take a regular foil Narset at this point. I don't think there's a foil. Paradise. 2 good uncommons. Yep. So, look at that. 3 mythics. So, pretty low on the mythic side of things. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26, another 8 packs. Man. I feel like there was some duplication. Like, some actually... I know that I opened multiple of this, which I'm not that pleased with. No, this one was not. This one was pretty good for it, actually. The other one was definitely worse. Maybe some of the arts just stay the same, or look the same, because these are the same color scheme. I just assumed these were the same card. I wasn't looking. Yeah, of course my duplicate rare is just actual unplayable. But hey. Who knows? Yeah, this is the issue. 3 mythics. No rare planeswalkers. I got a foil Altar. What a joke. What a joke. Thanks for watching, Wizards. So that's another 16 packs on top of the first. The other ones you've sent, the other ones that you have sent and are sending. So it's just another 16 booster packs. I'll let you know in my email to you. But do you see the issue? Because replacing these packs, so replacing all of the booster packs you've given me, so far, I have yet to open an Altar rare or mythic in this entire 4-box set. And I know it's not guaranteed. But I've opened 1 rare Planeswalker, which is from my first box, which is a foil Jace. It wasn't Altar, of course, like I said. So, my first box had like 3 mythics, this had 3 mythics. Most boxes I see open have 4 to 6 mythics, like a range, but it's higher than 3. It's a joke, and I am not pleased with it. Replacement packs, I'm not super pleased with, honestly, just because of how it works out, like how it pans out. Like, you're replacing what was guaranteed with what's random. And I mean, I know when I say when it's guaranteed, it was random within a bracket of like specificity. But if I'm gonna have opened 4 boxes and have no Altar rare or mythics, none, 0, zilch. How is that fair? How is that reasonable? And how is that acceptable? For a Planeswalker set, the Planeswalker set. I spent money on this. I spent time on this. The customer service was really, really bad, and it's just not acceptable, Wizards. This is just not okay. And yeah. Oh well, thanks whoever's still there for watching. I appreciate it. I'm not sure what to do from this point. All I can do is contact Wizards and let them know, and they can replace them. But I've already explained my position on that and why they're just replacing it is an issue, and why it's really not good enough. But and that might sound what's the right word? Pretentious or entitled, but it's product I have bought. It is an agreement between the seller and the buyer, and the product was faulty. Thus, and therefore, they're selling me product that doesn't, and they're going to replace it with product that doesn't match the product they sold me, because the contents aren't the same. And I know they can't guarantee that. I know they can't. I mean, I'm sure they can, but they can't realistically guarantee that. And they actually warned me that they might not be able to replace any of these with War of the Spark booster packs from this point on, because of the scarcity and all that. But yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know how I can trust Wizards to purchase any more of their product. I don't know how I can justify being a customer of theirs if this is what I get when I purchase the product. And I got these boxes. If you didn't see when I was at the start, they had dust on them because of how long they've been sitting, and they're on my desk. I've moved them several times, and they still have dust on them for how long it is. It's been like 2 months. I mean, I guess it's dusters, but it's like 2 months. I got these not that long after release, so yeah. At least I get to finally play with my cards. Yeah, woo! Thanks for watching, and hopefully we get this sorted. Let me know if you've got the same issue. Leave a comment. Like, subscribe. Donate to my Patreon. Sponsored by no one. Help.